Okay guys, I'm going to start off using the Nivea Post Shave Balm. I'm just going to use this and take like 2 drops, about this much, as you can see right here. I'm just going to put my palm together and then just dab it on my face, basically tapping it onto the face and not really rubbing it into the face. And I've been loving this primer. It really does feel great. Make sure if you try this, buy the sensitive one. Yes. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my Japanese foundation, and I'm in the shade 07. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender and use that to blend it on my face, basically using tapping motions as well. And I love this foundation. It kind of does feel like my skin, but better. And it's just a very lightweight foundation when you want lightweight foundation, or you can actually build it up to a medium coverage. And I really do love the way this feels. It has like a dewy finish. Next thing I'm taking is my Fit Me concealer in the shade 25. I'm just going to use that to conceal my under eyes, doing triangles, and then going in with my beauty blender again. And I love this because it kind of gives me like a highlight under my eyes. And who doesn't love that? Next, I'm using my Airspun translucent powder, and I'm just going to basically bake my under eyes, guys. So I'm just going to use a lot of powder. And I'm going to let it rest there for a couple minutes. Next, I'm going in with my powder brush after like about 5 minutes. I'm just taking all that excess powder right off. I love this brush. This is the Real Techniques powder brush. Next, I'm going in with Maybelline Better Skin. And this is like a powder to foundation. It really does look amazing. The shade is a little bit dark for me, but I'm working with it. I have to go get a lighter one, definitely. I have to get like a 30. And yes, I just really love this. This basically what added with my other foundation makes it full coverage. So I'm going to be using my Sephora color switch here. And next thing I'm using is my Modern Renaissance palette, which I'm totally in love with. The colors are amazing. I'm going to go in with the shade Tempera first. I'm going to just use this as a base all over my eyelid. And then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Venetian Red. I'm just going to apply that on the crease. So wow, it's like pigmented. Did you see my reaction, guys? Yes, pigmented. And it's a beautiful, beautiful kind of like deep pink. So now I'm going in with red ochre. And I'm putting that on the outside part of my eyelid. Kind of like on the V, outer V. It's a beautiful red. Next I'm going in with my Real Technique brush, and I'm taking the shade Real Gar, and I am applying that to the first half of my eyelid, just to give it some like combinations. I'm just going to go back in with red ochre, just kind of deepen out the crease a little bit more. Next, I'm just going to put some of the NYX glitter glue on the middle of my eyelid, just so that the eyeshadow stays on better and it's more visible. And this is going to be the eyeshadow Primavera. And I'm just going to use my Real Techniques brush again and put it on the middle part of my lid. Then I'm going in with my e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm just going to, you know, kind of blend things out. Just buff everything in so that it looks really, really nice. And then I'm going to go back with Primavera and my e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm just going to use that to highlight my brow bone. Really beautiful shade. I love this. Then I'm going to go in with a makeup remover wipe. I'm just going to make a sharp edge where I want the eyeshadow to finish. Basically where you're going to put your eyeliner if you want any. Then I'm going to conceal that using my Maybelline Better Skin powder. You know, looks like nothing was ever there. Then I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Match. And I like to use this in a light medium shade. And I'm just going to use that to make my brow even stand out even more. Then I'm just going to go in with the Beauty Blender and blend that all out so it looks nice and seamless. Finally, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Brow Gel, and I'm just going to apply that just to set my eyebrows in place. I'm kind of feeling iffy about this brow gel. Not sure I like it. Then I'm going in with Cruel, and this is a metallized finish from the new Vice lipsticks. I'm just going to apply that to the middle of my lips. Look how beautiful that shade, guys, is. It's so beautiful, I swear. I'm in love. And it's so comfortable on the lips. Doesn't feel dry like, you know, metallic liquid lipsticks. Then I'm going in with Hex. This is a Mega Matte from that same new Vice collection. And I'm just going to put that on the outer parts of my lips. Kind of to make an ombre from like a matte to a metallized finish in the middle. It's really beautiful. I love it. It really matches the eyes really, really well too. Next, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild contouring palette. And I'm going to take the contour shade. It's really, really nice and pigmented. Just look at that. Love it. I'm going to go in with my contour brush from Real Techniques. Just tap off the excess because like you can see, there's a lot of powder. A lot. But I feel like it's totally worth it. It's a very beautiful formula. And just contour those cheeks, girl. Just doing that cheek, and then I'm going to go in with the next one. Make sure to blend it out nicely. Next, I'm kind of going to lightly contour my nose. You know, make it look nice and thin. Next, I'm going to go in with this Becca Jaclyn Hill collab. And I'm going to take Pamplemousse and Rose Spritz. Combine them together. I'm using this Echo Tools bronzing brush, which I really shouldn't. But I'm going to use this as my powder. As my blush brush. And it's a very, very beautiful, kind of like a shimmery blush, but I really, really do love it. Next, I'm going in with my Luxie tapered highlighter brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop, mix them up, and put them on the top of my cheeks. It's a beautiful highlight. I am so obsessed with this combination, guys. Like, thumbs up for this highlight, man. I love it. Taking a little bit more of Prosecco Pop and applying that to my nose. Like, at that highlight, that's amazing. Then I'm going to go in with Champagne Pop and highlight my Cupid's bow. Really, really beautiful. I love this. Who doesn't love their highlight, man? Then I'm taking my Revlon eyelash curler. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes, you know. Add a little bit of Tarte Gifted mascara. I do like this mascara, except that it is quite wet, so it takes quite a little bit of time to dry. And then I'm going to go in with this ColourPop Overboard, and I underline my waterline. And then I'm going to take this Physicians Formula eyeliner, which I have been loving, and I'm just going to do my wing, because, you know, I can't go out without my wing. I am obsessed with eyeliner. I love my black eyeliners, man. I swear it takes me like 10 minutes to get my eyeliner done. But I feel like it's always worth it at the end. Then I'm going to take a little bit of Prosecco Pop. I'm just going to apply that on the bottom center of my lip. And bam, just adds a little bit more highlight.